Hey Sag, welcome to Turn Heal. Welcome to the place where we turn heal over to self-love and unity consciousness. I hope all is well. My name is Lisa. All right, welcome to your September reading. Okay, yeah, September. All right, cool. But whenever you watch it, it's fine. All right, let's go. I come to you, humbly God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love, in accordance with your divine will. What is it that they need to know? That's the overall theme here. Okay. What's overall advice? So we have the Page of Swords coming out in reverse with the Lovers card and the Two of Pentacles. Someone needs to raise your vibration. All right. Okay. Hold on. Let me light this up one time. So we have raise your vibration. We have build solid ground, live life to the fullest, and a bust out of your cocoon. All right, I feel like someone needs to reevaluate what alignment looks like for them. And that is going to be helped by seeing things from a higher vantage point, okay? When someone isn't in the best emotional space, they might not go for the things that they actually want or deserve. They might not even realize that they want more because they're not in a space to see that they deserve more, or that they deserve to ask for more. All right? I feel like there's a need to see yourself in a higher vibration so that you can see what alignment really is for you. An example of this would be if someone is, I feel like someone isn't happy, they're feeling defeated. Someone might be already settling for the idea of like, nobody loves me, or not saying this is your example. This energy is, okay. You see, it just brought my whole energy down. It's sad. It makes me sad. Someone feels defeated. This has the energy of somebody who's like looking around and seeing other people happy, and they're like, well, that's just not my story. I'm never, like, I'm never gonna find that. Life experiences might have shaped someone to believe this. It's simply not true. It became a vicious cycle. Life experiences added to self-worth issues, added to more life experiences that mirrored the self-worth issues, which reinforced the self-worth issues, which ultimately led to, I just don't deserve it. So someone might be in a space to settle because of this. Wow. You would be open to love here. All right. We also have reevaluate your priorities. I feel like this is reevaluating what your desires are, and knowing that you deserve more. Somebody can't build from this emotional space. You're not going to build love from this emotional space, okay? This emotional space here, it already starts off defeated. Anything that you start from this space is going to feed an energy of defeat, okay? If you start a race not thinking you're going to win, you're not going to win, all right? You have to start off beefed up, knowing, hey, I can experience the best love. It is possible for me. You have to start off there. I mean, obviously be realistic about who you're with and, you know, and if they can give you that, but start with your own belief before anyone even comes into your space. Start with the belief that you can experience more and you don't have to settle. When you raise your vibration, you're going to see that way clearer, okay? Then you can build, when you raise your vibration, you can build your desires on this new solid emotional space. It's going to require you to step out of your norm, to ask for more than you have before. Okay. Girl, I want to burn some sage right now. I don't know if some of you guys have some people around you who are draining you, or if this is just you, or if this is depression. I don't know what this is. But this is the advice here, okay? You guys, with the Ten of Swords, somebody is in a cycle. And it's time to get out of that cycle. Understand that as such. If you found yourself having repeated experiences, I mentioned what that loop is. I mentioned what that loop is. That's all it is. It's just a loop. And you can get out of that loop by saying enough is enough. Do something different. Stop. What are you telling yourself? Stop telling yourself that bullshit. All right? Well, I don't look like the girls on IG and or the boys. I don't have enough money like the rappers, or nobody's gonna love me like that. You know, whatever. Whatever you're telling yourself, and if you're comparing yourself to others, you're going to have to cut that out. Whatever your mental habits are, your thought patterns are, there's a need to go within, figure out what those are, and find an affirmation to refute that, okay? And start telling yourself these new affirmations every day. I deserve love. I deserve divine love. I am aligned with divine love. I am aligned with divine love. I am aligned with divine love. Thank you. Move on with your day. Try that every morning, all right? But you're gonna have to do something. Creating from the space is not gonna work. Speaking of, look at that with the Magician card, all right? The Magician, that is using those affirmations to create. You can create what you want. You don't realize the creations, because you're seeing how the Magician works in the not so best way. It's time to use that power to create something different. Take ownership of your freaking life here. Get out of the stop. This pisses me off. This pisses me off to see. Someone's being their own worst enemy right now. They have all this power here. You have the Elder coming out. Some of you guys. Some of you guys, this is, all right. Yeah, see, that's what I'm feeling with the group card. See, I want to say some of you guys, I don't know if this can be, this defeatist attitude is rooted from some childhood experiences, for example, that made you feel like this is the way things are. This is what I've seen my parents go through. So you already have a defeatist attitude when it comes to love, for example, or whatever this alignment is that you're looking for. Or, as I mentioned earlier, some of you guys might just have people around you who are feeding into this defeatist, insecure attitude, releasing these motherfuckers, okay? It's over for that. It's time to just turn it around. Be bold, be confident. You know what? Like, fuck this. I mean, I'm tired of being in this depressed, woe is me mode. Let me just put on another ego facade. Let me just try something else on. Let me just be confident now, okay? You won't have to do something different. Just shake it up. And let the chips fall where they mother effing may. And whoever likes it, and who doesn't, fuck them. All right? But you're going to have to do something very different here. You know what that looks like already. Bust out of your cocoon. There's a new perspective, a new way, a shift in your mentality, a shift in how you're seeing the world. It needs to happen. It's going to happen when you raise your vibration, however you decide to do that. I do feel like there's some meditation that needs to be had, some clearing out of emotional mucks, you know. Whatever the case is, quiet your mind, see what comes up. See what that record is that's playing in the background that's causing all this defeatist, insecure energy that don't need to be here. All right, because you have all this powerful energy here. We have the Wheel of Fortune is right there around the corner. You have your upgrade right around the corner. And you have the Magician card here. You're powerful enough to do it, but you're not secure enough or confident enough to continue in creating this. And you're shutting yourself down. Even if there's people around you who's helping that, you're ultimately being your first line of defense right now. You're being your first line of haters for yourself. It's time to cut that out. Also, it might be an energy if you don't want to rock the boat of things around you. And like I said, fuck, like, whatever it is that you need to do for yourself, however you're busting out the cocoon and you're shaking things up, just let the chips fall the way they may. The people who matter don't mind, and the people who matter don't mind. And the people that mind don't matter, all right? You're worrying about, some of you guys are worrying about me busting out this cocoon, me doing this, and how that's going to affect the happiness around me. You want to stand secure in your ground, in your own thing. You want to stand secure in your own energy, right? Then be that. I'm aligned with confidence. I'm aligned with divine love. I'm aligned with confidence, my confident self. I'm aligned with my higher self. I'm aligned with a higher vibration. Try those to start, all right? But we're gonna have to get out of this defeatist attitude. It's not helping at all. You have plans. You have something that you want to accomplish, but it's like, I don't know if it's second guessing, whatever the case is. It's like you plant the seed and then you pull it up. Like, oh, that's stupid. Like, stop doing that to yourself. So this is an era of getting into yourself. Start feeling yourself, okay? Come on. Bust out of your cocoon. This is me. Get into it. Like it or love it. Or hate it and leave. I don't give a shit, right? So that's it. You're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to get into that bolder fire energy. Hell yeah, this is fire. What y'all doing? Fire sign? What's up? Y'all supposed to be wild ones, right? Where the wildcat at? Man, we're gonna call this wildcat. All right, what's the vlog? What's a block here? 10 of Cups, look. Man, it's so much power that's being stifled in whoever this reading is for. You guys have so much, there's so much that you can build for yourself. There's so much potential here. That's what I'm feeling. There's so much potential that could be built. It's like you got a green light, but you are being your biggest hater. All right. You need to step into wildcat mode. See that 8 of Swords coming out. That's you right there. You tied yourself up in that thing, okay? You put all these swords around you. You put all this rope around you. Ain't nobody around you right now. This is you. This is your work. You put yourself in this mental prison. Get yourself out. Now, the thing about this too, what I love about the 8 of Swords is that it's easy to walk out of. It's like the rope is still like, it's not really wrapped tight around you. And the swords aren't really surrounding you where you can't go anywhere. You can easily just take it off and just walk out of that. Walk out of this insecurity into confidence. Walk into just believing and having faith. Just saying like, fuck it. I'm gonna just have faith in myself. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just trust whatever. I gotta do something different. I'm gonna just take the risk. Wildcat mode. Meow. You need to do it. All right, what's it? Oh, we have the World card coming out here. All right, this is your upgrade is on the line now. Come on, you're just holding up your own progress. That's all. Oh, why is this 10 of Cups here? Oh yeah, because that's emotional fulfillment. You already know what you want to build. You know what you want. I feel like you already know what it looks like. You just don't believe that you can have it, or that you deserve it, or that it'll be yours. All right. What are they feeling to see? What are the Wildcats feeling to see here? Magician, your power. All right. You feeling to see your power? How easily you can just create something. Sagittarius are definitely good at that, okay? Y'all just and I don't know if it's like the free-spirited energy that makes y'all such easy manifest. It just comes naturally to y'all. I don't know. It's probably something in the astrological chart. I'm not an astrologer. But I do notice that Sagittarius, y'all be quick to y'all can manifest things like that. So I don't know. It's y'all put up some mental block or whatever because life probably broke you down or something, whatever the case is. Release that shit. Go back to the old wildcat that you've been and start creating again. All right? Meow in the face ass. Okay? Magician mode. You can create it. You can create whatever you want. All right? You want love? Go get that. It's just going to require you to be less humble about it. Okay? It's going to require you to I just feel like you got to be more Sag about this. Be more Sagittarius about this, baby. Be that free spirit. Be that half man, half what? I don't know. All right. Centaur. Man, whatever. Y'all get what I'm saying. Now I'm giving y'all all the animals. Choose an animal and be that. All right. Maybe animal totems are your thing. Whatever. All right. 8 of Cups coming out. Whew. Get hungry. Get hungry. Y'all need to get hungry. All right. Turn on that wildcat and start salivating for that 10 of Cups, whatever it is that emotional fulfillment is. All right, because you have the 8 of Cups here. It's like that energy. This is a settling energy, all right? Versus this 10 of Cups. Look at this. This is a 10 of Cups. This is the 8 of Cups, okay? You're walking away from this desolate fucking skull graveyard energy to this beautiful energy. Yeah, I built that. And I'm sitting on top of that thing, looking down at what I did. Yeah, I did that. Sitting on my throne, right? That's the energy that you're walking towards. So we have that 9 of Pentacles coming out in reverse. It does feel like there's a break There's a break from things. This new independent way. That's all it is. This new independent way, I don't feel like it's a breaking from others. More so, it's like you busting out is going to lead to whatever, you know, let the chips fall where they may. It's going to lead to a domino effect that will lead to breaks from others or whatever. Or independence being claimed. So it's going to shift the dynamics around you. That's just sidebar information. That's not important. The most important thing is busting out your cocoon. And then whatever happens after that happens, okay? But this requires wildcat energy, all right? Some of you got, okay, I'm going to just say, some of you guys with the Four of Wands here in reverse, it is stifling your wildcat, all right? The Four of Wands in reverse, which could be, you know, it could be your environment, it could be family energy, whatever the case is, okay? It could be your, it's something about the environment. It's people in your environment that are stifling this energy. They're enabling your insecurities. You playing small, playing meek. They're enabling that. They fit, they have their role. They're probably dominant while you're being meek. And that's just the dynamic there. And now when you switch up and you show, oh no, I'm a wildcat motherfucker, that's going to change the dynamic. They're probably not going to like it, so on and so forth. Who cares? It's not your problem. They're going to have to adjust. Make them adjust by just being that wildcat. And everybody else is going to fall into place after that. All right? Some people are going to fall out of place, but whatever. Anyway, moving on. Yes, he trusts. You're going to have to just trust. Listen, this situation is calling you to have faith. Like I said, you're going to have to do something a bit differently here. Just like do something wild to just get out of the energy, to get out of your head. I'm trying to think of an example that I do actually want to share. As an example that is coming up, I don't want to share that one. One time I was freelancing and I was working on a project and I just couldn't come up with the right solution. I was working on a website, right? I couldn't come up with the right solution there. And because I was still new at like designing the site or whatever. But I took on a project that I did not know how to do. I was in over my head. I was getting in my head. I was pissed, you know, and I was like, you know what? I need to do something to get out of my head. And I went striking. All right, now you guys know me a little bit more differently, but whatever. That, doing something so fucking wild, it got me out of my head, and it worked, okay? Needless to say, it worked. I just had this really just wild night, and then I came back like, okay, I blew off some steam. So it's something about that, doing something so fucking far out of your realm of normalcy, just so that you can come back to a new normal. Anyway, all right, well, enough story time. I'm out of here. Oh, animal spirit. Wildcat energy. Starfish spirit, be open to the possibilities. You're gonna have to stretch your mind and just be like, fuck it, I just have faith. I'm gonna take this leap and I'm gonna just have faith. You go so far out, so then you can just be more open to the new possibilities, okay? It's like when that saying, when you dream, wish, when you make a wish. When you reach for the stars. Yeah, okay, something like that. When you reach for the stars, so even if you fail, you land on the clouds. You're gonna have to go above and beyond your comfort zone just so that you can come on the clouds, so that you can land on the clouds, right? And at least you'll be higher than where you are right now, okay? Just go far left or far right, whatever. All right. Oh yeah, 2441. One more. Watch and wait. See what happens. You're going to be surprised what happens when you step so far out of your comfort zone. When you just say, fuck it, I'm going to just be confident. Fuck it, I'm going to just do this thing. Fuck it, I'm going to do something different. And you'll be surprised how things start falling into place, or what new vantage points, what new perspectives you'll have from that new vantage point. Okay? There's a need for that, because you have to start seeing things differently. All right. Well, this is a fun reading. I hope you guys have fun doing it. All right, Sag, y'all are the fun ones, right? Y'all supposed to be fun and wild. All right, Wildcat, meow. All right, let's go. Thank you so much. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, add me on IG, Taryn Heal. If you want a personal reading, check out the info box below. If you want to be an angel donor, check out the Patreon link below. All right, thank you so much. Till we meet again, peace.